Hello friends, I am Achal and welcome to my YouTube channel instituterank.com. So friends, today I am going to tell you about the topic 10 must-have qualities to become an IAS officer. Every year, millions of youth try their luck to become IAS officer. It has always been one of the most preferred career options of Indian youth. This field not only has a good salary and allowances, but it also gives you a chance to work for the good of the countryman by being part of the government machinery. This is why the IAS attracts the youth of the country year by year. The Union Public Service Commission conducts the civil service exam every year and select candidate for the IAS, IPS and other central services. It is considered to be the toughest examination in the country. But clearing this exam is not enough. Now, let's talk about 10 must-have qualities to become an IAS officer. Number 1 quality is leadership. The IAS officer works as a representative of the government. Wherever it is held, it has to be demonstrate excellent leadership ability in the government post. He should have the ability to take his team towards the goal of the development and betterment of Indians. This is possible only with good leadership skills. Number 2, administrative ability. A major responsibility assigned by the government to an IAS officer is to oversee the day-to-day administration of the jurisdiction. To fulfill this responsibility and carry out all administrative tasks with everyone, an IAS officer need to be skilled administrator. Number 3, decision ability. On many occasions, the IAS officers find himself in such a delicate situation where quick decisions are necessary. For this, it is necessary that he can think clearly with all on a cool mind even in adverse circumstances and by considering all the available options and consider the consequences of each them. Based on this, a deliberate decision has to be implemented. In emergency situation, all this has to be done in the shortest time. Therefore, the decision-making capability of the IAS officer should be excellent. Number 4 is knowledge. Knowledge is the most important resource on earth. It is the absolute necessary for an IAS officer that he has a good knowledge of all subjects related to his field of work. Being knowledgeable will not only help him in the effective implementation of government policies, but will also help in removing the gaps in the government machinery to understand and solve any administrative problem. Number 5, hard work and dedication. If you find preparing for the IAS exam difficult and tedious, then keep in mind, if selected in the IAS, you will have to do even more difficult and tedious work. IAS officer may have responsibility in different fields. These include law compliances, development work, administrative work, management, a lot more. To do all these tasks in a better way, an IAS officer needs to be diligent and fully dedicated to the work. Number 6 is honesty. Corruption is the biggest problem in the government machinery. All government have come and gone, but no solution has been found so far for this problem in our country. Being responsible for administration, finance and law and order in their field of work, an IAS officer has tremendous power to deal with the problem. Officer with personal integrity can play a leading role in the anti-corruption war. 7th, communication skills. To be skilled administrator, it is necessary that an IAS officer had a good communication skills. He could express himself in the best way by speaking and writing. With this, he will be able to give direct instruction to his subordinates and there will be no scope for any misunderstanding or miscommunication. Number 8, out of the box thinking. The biggest challenge of being part of the government machinery in a country full of legalities like Indian is that in different areas, problem also vary and no one solution is applicable where there. In addition, various targets have to be met in a limited budget. In such situation, tied up and set out of the box thinking and working makes sense. Number 9, work ethics. An IAS officer should have exemplary ethics towards work. He should reach office on time or not to use government machinery for personal work. Unbiased or alike ethics at a workplace. Work ethics not only help you to do work better, through them you can also set an example in front of your juniors. And the number 10th and the last is patriotism. This is must have quality in an IAS officer. After all, he has to serve the country. He has to build a future India. In this, the spirit of patriotism will pave its way. Only a true patriotism can serve the best for his country and citizens.